Hi there. So I had one of the viewers ask me how I make sentiments on my computer. Well, there's a couple of ways. One is on Cricut Design Space, but not everybody has a Cricut or the ability to use that. But the other way is through Word. So I just open a regular Word document and then I go through and pick, my favorite font that I really want to use for whatever I'm going to say. Autumn and November is one of the fonts that I downloaded a long time ago. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger and I'm just going to do happy birthday. And then I do tab or a little bit just to add in more. And that way there's plenty of space. So when I go to cut these apart, I can. Now see, this one went to the next line, so I don't want that to happen. So I probably am going to stop here and make a shorter word, and let's say hello, because that's something, sentiment I put on my cards all the time. And then you always want to probably mix and match. And you can make these as big as you want to. You just have to keep in mind the nice thing about Word is it does have this measurement here so you can see how big this is going to be. So this is about a little under 2 inches, which is perfect for a card. I love that. But let's change this and let's say I'm going to mix happy birthday with a sub sentiment maybe. And so I want something that's not as scripty because I think that looks really nice together. And of course, I'm a big Arial person. I kind of like the rounded. That's my favorite. And for this, I'm going to go back to the 12 to make it a little bit smaller. And this will be celebrate that I will then put underneath it. And I'll center it when I put it on my card. But once I have this, I just print this out on cardstock paper. I do have a back feeding, and I do recommend that. I just got a new printer, and my other one worked okay, but it wasn't a printer that fed from the back. The one that I have now that feeds from the back, I have no problem just sending cardstock through. And usually I do not use heavy weight. This is probably 65 to 85 pound. Is the highest I would go personally in my printer. And then I just print these out and use my trimmer to cut these down. I hope this is helpful.